Nice day to go for a swim, maybe a nice day to stay outside. If today's any indication, let's take you outside to the Songhees. Astrid has your forecast. Astrid.
We are going to have a beautiful family day long weekend. It is going to be stunning. The good news is that we're going to see dry weather for the next 7 days, at least in the capital region and through the mid-island. That said, up north, a little bit of a different picture, but we'll show you why in just a second. Temperatures right now with your live SchoolNet weather sensors. Out to Ruth King, it is 5.4 degrees, so we're getting down there. It's a little cool at the waterfront, especially this evening. And out to Dunsmuir Middle School, it's 5 degrees even. Here's your satellite picture, and we have a low that is weakening now over the Vancouver Island area. So it's not really going to do too much for us. A ridge is building in behind, but you can see the next round of clouds that's associated with another front. That is going to certainly affect our forecast around the North Island. With this weakening low overnight tonight that's starting to fall apart, we do have a slight chance of showers in some areas. Temperatures this evening, if you're around the north end of the island, you're looking at 3 degrees through the Port Hardy area, 2 around Nanaimo. Be a little cooler though through the west coast, down to -1. That slight chance of showers is there for the Alberni Valley. Again, as this low breaks apart and dissipates for the South Island, we might see a sprinkle, but for the most part, partly cloudy skies, which is what we have right now through the downtown Songhees Inner Harbor areas. Temperatures tonight too around +1, 2 degrees through the capital region of the South Island. Heading into tomorrow, expect to see that mix of sun and clouds for the morning hours. It's going to be beautiful in Victoria. Highs up to 7 degrees. Clouds will increase throughout the afternoon hours. This ridge isn't really strong enough to keep the skies fully clear, so we do get some cloud creeping into our forecast off and on over the next several days. For the Cowichan Valley, I should say, Duncan 6 degrees tomorrow, 8 to Salt Spring Island. The mid-island, Nanaimo, you also will see that sunny break here and there for the morning hours, but by around lunchtime, increasing clouds and 6 degrees. To the west coast, highs to 7 through Tofino and Ucluelet, mainly overcast for much of the day, so you might get a break here and there, but you will certainly feel the influence of the next front that's moving towards the central coast of BC. 6 degrees through the Alberni Valley. Mount Washington has a powder alert, so we've seen some snow there in the last 24 hours, and we're going to have the skies clear a little bit, so if you're getting a head start on your weekend, you're going to have great skiing and snowboarding conditions. Up towards the north end of the island, overcast with a chance of some drizzle or showers tomorrow. Again, that is thanks to the next system that's moving towards the central coast and hitting Haida Gwaii, but it's going to have the south end of it knock the north end of the island. The rest of BC for tomorrow, mainly cloudy with a few sunny breaks, temperatures to 6 degrees in Vancouver and up towards Powell River along the coast. We've got temperatures to +1 through Prince George and up near Fort St. John. Mix of sun and clouds in Kelowna tomorrow. Over the next 7 days, here's what you can expect. Greater Victoria is going to have a nice dry run over the next 7 days. That's pretty good news for us. 7 degrees tomorrow, again with those clouds rolling in, and they stay put for Saturday, clearing up off and on as we get into next week. For the mid-island, you've got a pretty good weekend straight ahead as well. Sunday, beautiful and sunny, so that is Chinese New Year, by the way. Then we have Family Day, so that's dry, and temperatures pop up around Nanaimo on Tuesday, 9 degrees. For the north end of the island, slightly different picture. You've got a chance of showers off and on here and there throughout the next 7 days. Sunshine, though, coming Sunday and then again next Thursday for you. And that sunshine, when it comes out, is in full force, and it just feels like spring. It was glorious today. We reached 8.5 degrees through the Victoria area today, so that is right where we want to be for this time of year.
Nice to see outside. That view is so pretty on the Songhees, and it was such a beautiful sunset this afternoon.
Absolutely stunning.
All right, Astrid, thank you.
You're welcome.